Malaysia lawyers. Joining me out of New York, Sue Moss, family law attorney, victims' rights advocate. Also with me, out of Atlanta, Daryl Cohen, former prosecutor turned defense attorney. And a new guest joining us, Eric Guster, defense attorney out of the Atlanta jurisdiction. All right, first to you, Sue, weigh in.
There is nothing as vile as a pedophile. But in this case, I think the most important thing is for us to find out everyone who knew and everyone who supported him and everyone who was part of the process. This is going to be a conspiracy case, and we're going to get everybody who had their little hands in helping this happen. Not only the person with the camera, but everyone else who knew or should have known and helped this man do these horrible crimes.
All right, out to you, Daryl Cohen. And no offense to either you or Guster, but you're a defense lawyer, and it's your job, if you choose to take the case, to represent somebody like him. What do you do?
Nancy, it's not easy. It's an egregious case. We've got to
I don't know how you do it. How do you go home at night?
We do it because this is what the Constitution says that we must do. We must look at the evidence.
That you must get child pornographers off the hook.
No, Nancy, we're not trying to get the child pornographer off the hook. We have to make sure that the evidence is that he's proven guilty beyond and to every reasonable doubt. And how do we do that? The police have to do their job, and then we look at the evidence.
I don't know why you're bringing the police into this.
I would represent him saying that he was actually out of his mind, guilty but insane.
Well, he would have been out of his mind back into the 90s.
Absolutely.
I want to go back to Lieutenant Onesimo Lopez, joining me out of Pearland. Lieutenant, we've got this one girlfriend where the DVD was found in a box in her room that her father found. And God bless the father. A lot of parents would have destroyed it because it would implicate their daughter. But he knew that child victims are out there and brought it into you. Now, that's this girlfriend. Wasn't there an ex-girlfriend that was also involved in babysitting and daycare?
Well, the latest information we have on the ex-girlfriend is that she was not directly involved with the babysitting service. Tad Costin was actively going out and soliciting business from he was targeting single mothers that worked at night, that had children that needed care. So he would offer his services at a nominal fee, I'm sure, to get those kids into his care so he could do what he did.
Eric Guster, defense attorney, this could be a lot bigger than 15 children because you know about child pornography. You know, the big deal about it is they trade it online and sell it like baseball cards. So the images of these children have probably gone all over the world. This is much bigger than the 15 victims that we know of. This has been going on for years.
Well, the problem in this case is this man may have a mental disease or defect, Nancy. When people do things like this, they're typically victims themselves, and this man needs help if he's guilty of this.
I want your face. Put up Guster's face. Liz, I'm sure you hear me. I want to see Eric Guster's face. There it is. He says the alleged child pornographer having sex with 15 children needs help. Did you just say that?
I did. And the problem that we have is that we lock people lock people up in prisons without giving them mental help. And that is the issue. When this person goes into something like this, they're typically victims themselves, and they need
Fine, if he was a victim, so be it. I hate that, but he needs to go to jail. I wish he could get the death penalty. To Alexis Weed, Alexis, just please tell these two defense attorneys what was found out in his backyard, the hot tub in the shed.
Yeah, he has in his home, he has this ginormous hot tub in a shed of his home. There were child's bathing suits with tags on them hung up in this area. This guy has an extensive website, so I don't know if he has a mental defect, but he certainly is able to go on and on about what he thinks about different Italian sculptures, cars on his website. He's got all kinds of writings out there.